Whenever someone sees me playing otome games that are clearly designed for the female public, I just shrug it off and stay in touch with as many games in the genre as possible. So please don't judge me too hard. With that out of the way, let's get started with the latest mobile game released in Japan from Koei Tecmo and Aniplex, known as the Corda Streetlight Orchestra. Streetlight Orchestra is an otome game, which typically follows the concept that you'll have to date guys. However, even though the game does feature a bond system, it doesn't look like you can date the characters. Yet. Each of the units has elements that resemble the three essential things in music: melody, rhythm, and harmony. However, when it comes to gameplay, don't expect much to happen in the opening moments, since you'll be dragged through a few tutorials. We're talking about 20 minutes worth of them until the game finally gives you the chance to actually play. If you were considering picking up the game, be prepared to clear up some space. Using a Japanese Apple ID or grabbing an APK from apps such as QApp, you're looking at a 2.5 gigabyte download after doing a batch download of all the data. This might not be a significant issue, seeing as some game storage requirements tower in comparison, but still, it's something to keep in mind. Once you begin playing, you'll see why all that space is needed. The amount of 2D models with different facial expressions and detailed backgrounds and sprites is not an easy feat to cram into a reduced storage space. Our story begins with Asahina, a girl who wants to join her school's music club to train for the nationals. However, she is swiftly rejected by the club's president, Hayate, who claims they are only accepting people who are really willing to do it and not just the average Joe who just knows their do-re-mis. After that fiasco, a random, and may I emphasize on the word random here, guy appears out of nowhere with a minibus that has Starlight Orchestra etched on it. Oh boy, if that is not the definition of sketchy, I don't know what is. The rest of the story is kind of a convoluted mess. One minute you want to join a music club, and due to the powers of anime, the next, you're trying your best to manage an orchestral band that can go to the nationals. The story is a mix of full motion videos including 2D sprites talking and chibi sprites interacting. Although the narrative does require some knowledge of the Japanese language, to truly enjoy these interactions, the menu themselves can be easily navigated with zero knowledge. Also, most UI buttons have a little English text with the exception of the quest departure screen, but it is very easy to figure out overall. All the stories are also fully voiced, so if you can't read it, I still recommend playing it because at least you get a good helping of Otome Boy ASMR. If you know some Japanese, I highly recommend trying Starlight Orchestra. I look forward to seeing what Aniplex and Koei Tecmo bring to the future of this game, and knowing Aniplex, we'll see an anime adaptation in no time. Le Cordo Doro Starlight Orchestra is available now on iOS and Android. Thank you for watching this Impressions. Please read the full article at noisypixel.net. NoisyPixel is run by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all our future content.